Here we go. We've got the heart imprinter, Harry. Now this one, a slightly different take on it. How would you like to discuss the imprinter?
Sure. Well, there's basically there's a fundamental difference in how they were made, and the heart driver was the third Infoceutical, second Infoceutical ever made, and what Peter did then is he basically looked at a coherent heartbeat, i.e. that love dub sound that the heart makes, and he basically imprinted the information so the heart would beat regularly in that, not regularly in that coherent state, because a coherent state, strangely enough, is not a regular heartbeat. What the heart imprinter was something slightly different. We looked at the four chambers of the heart, and what's lovely in human biology is everything has a particular ratio to everything else, and i.e. if you're looking at your hand is about a third of the length of your overall arm, and it sort of goes on like that. The same is true within the heart. There's a nice proportion between each of the four chambers, and when those proportions if those proportions get distorted, how information is imprinted into the rest of your body, and also the heart is imprinting information like direct. How the heart's imprinting information is basically through sound traveling very, very fast through a liquid, because if you imagine you have liquid under pressure, like if you're under a swimming pool and you make a loud noise under a swimming pool, but imagine that the swimming pool's under pressure as well. Sound can travel actually very, very, very fast through the body, and that is really what the heart is. It basically creates a pressure wave, and it creates that pressure wave because of the relationships between the four chambers of the heart. So it's the heart imprinter was basically made so that the heart could imprint information more accurately to the rest of your body field. And I guess you'll probably ask where the information is coming from. There's a link between there's a link through the nervous system directly to the brain and through the heart. And so information that is being processed. It was quite interesting. The information is often it is processed in the brain, but it's actually imprinted through the heart, and at the same time, see the heart regulates the rest of the information, and also what you're thinking. And there's this very, very direct relationship between what the heart is doing and the brain. And obviously, everyone's heard of the expression, if heart and head are not the same, it's not great. So the heart imprinter helps basically align what's going on in your brain with the rest of the body through this peculiar mechanism of correcting the ratios of the four chambers of the heart.
Okay, so let's just clarify. We've got heart driver providing a much more let's say abundant field for the information, and then the heart imprinter is providing more clarity of information, more transfer throughout the body. Is that how you would look at it?
I think I'd look at it in a slightly, I guess the easiest explanation is, if you want to think more clearly and have more coherence with your thinking, heart imprinter is the way to go. If you're talking about your overall charisma, I guess your overall charisma, and like the overall regulation of your heart and the overall emotions to the heart, then heart driver is the way to go. And also there's this added massive benefit of heart driver to the skin, and it's a strange connection that we didn't expect. But Peter for a few months took an awful lot of heart driver, and then he started noticing actually he had all these like little skin tags and moles and stuff on his skin, and it all started clearing up, and and basically his skin it got way better, and then he started to test it. Did some more research. He noticed all these links between heart driver, between heart driver and your skin. So heart driver also has well, it has a wonderful beauty effect, and who who doesn't want to be more beautiful? So it might be simpler for us to rename the heart driver the skin driver in a way.
Well, that would interfere with the epithelial drivers then.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's see where this takes us.